Welcome to the Teamwork Monster Hunter podcast show. It's episode 82 for December the 1st, 2012. Hi everybody, welcome to the Teamwork Monster Hunter podcast. I am Christian from Game Design Reviews, Game Design Scrapbook, and of course, Teamwork Cast.
And my name is Shepard.
Yes, you are. We changed names.
Yes, I'm Shepard. I am a banker, and during the week, I think about bacon.
And my name is Noxella, also known as... Well, we won't use the real name. I drink coffee in order to diversify my genetic code, and I have many unlisted superpowers.
Unlisted? Do you have to pay for that?
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Wow.
And my name is Putty, and I do sociological things.
What kind of things?
Wow, that's boring.
I use fancy words.
You have a
What
license
sort
to use...
of words?
You have the license to use fancy words and intimidate people with your impressive knowledge of pop culture and sociology as well.
Like pretentious and condescending.
And promiscuous.
Wow.
Do you
that's a
create
good word.
semi-valid theories using breakfast items, such as the donut theory?
I do enjoy the bacon theory.
I agree.
The unified bacon theory.
Yeah, the unified bacon theory.
Also known as theory of everything.
Dunk! Yeah, I got it all.
I'm getting the drinks. I'm getting the drinks. Yeah, so we are back, and on popular demand, we are back with our newbie characters, and which we just recreated, and we're playing Monster Hunter Tri, the wonderful, it's for me the game which I started out with, and we are on our hunt. What are we hunting here, guys?
Rhinopolis.
Rhinopolis. Because everybody wants the Rhinopolis armor, which does in fact make you look fat.
But I am fat.
So
Fat
what happens
with
when
a
Are you calling Shepard fat?
PHAT.
Oh, that's right.
That rhymes. Whoa, bacon.
Hey, bring that Rhinopolis back here so I can cut it properly.
No.
I like how we all have to work so hard in order to kill one.
Come on.
Good job,
All the
team.
effort.
I have
Good job.
Monster
I have
bone
green
and,
sharpness, but it's like the smallest sliver.
You get one chance.
raw meat.
You get like 5 hits or something.
Wait,
That's
are you
all.
gonna throw up Mom's spaghetti?
Like a hairball?
on his sweater already.
Oh, Eminem, I love you.
Mom's spaghetti is kind of... That's so beautiful. That's kind of like the one of the our many cultural touchstones of hip hop culture.
Yep.
Mom's
So,
spaghetti.
Christian, there's a comment in the last podcast that was directed towards you.
Uh-huh.
He says, "I don't understand how he can hate pop culture references when all they do is sit there and and talk about cat jokes all day."
How do you explain that?
How do you explain them apples?
I think the person you're referring to also used a pop culture reference to criticize me. I think he called me
Probably.
scumbag Christian, so I'm not going to respond to him. That's a criticism you have to express without using cultural reference. No. We discussed it last week. References. You cannot do not references, but kind of if you found like an entire game, and I'm talking about the entire video game, and then the entire humor of this entire game is just based on references, which sometimes to things which aren't just funny, which are just just random movies. It's kind of, I don't know. I didn't like it. My personal opinion.
Okay. I have an opinion on this. Do you want to hear my opinion on it?
Oh, please do.
So, people like to. I know a lot of people who enjoy trolling. But the thing that makes me sad about trolling is that people don't come up with original trolls. They just do trolls that they've seen elsewhere and hope that they're as awesome as they were when they first saw them.
Yeah.
No, don't hit the ants. No, god damn it, don't hit the ants.
You're farming them. Oh, I'm sorry about
these
that.
ants?
I poisoned the ants. Don't make me waste my poison.
Tell us more about this trolling.
I'm sorry.
So people come in.
No, god damn it.
What? I'm not doing
I hate
anything.
you all.
The ants
I
are
got
in
a
different
paintball
position
gun.
on your screen than I am. Okay, I'm getting out of here.
Wait, this sounds like it was revenge for a certain Kuropeko that we all wanted to carve.
Some men just want to see their cars.
He does. He wants to
Crash and
see
burn.
us burn.
Oh no! No! Why would you do that? Oh, come on! Maybe.
No, stop following me. Go away.
Turnabout is
go
fair
away.
play.
I'm your friend. Where are you?
The Kuropeko just flew somewhere. I can't do anything about it, though.
Okay, maybe I can kick them.
Don't kick them.
Oh, he flew over here.
Stop.
No, you don't see him in Area 10 that often.
No, don't kick them. Don't stop. You're gonna explode them.
They're kicking back.
I'm gonna upswing you.
Whoa.
No, you might run into problems because you will destroy them.
Oh.
I got a stomach.
Hey guys, what are you doing over here?
Okay, so that's it. What you think? That's the people who are trying to copy trolls of other people.
Oh, what I'm trying to say is, like, people talk about pop culture references, and it's not that the pop culture reference itself is the problem.
Yeah.
It's the way that it's used. There's no effort involved. They're just copying something and throwing it in there. It's sort of like, I bought this picture at IKEA. I'm gonna put it up on my wall. Isn't it beautiful?
Guys, I think Kuropeko might be bulimic.
Probably.
You think so? Well, he's kind of throwing up a lot of times, right?
He threw up a lot just now.
But he's not doing it like secretly, so maybe that's okay.
Well, maybe that's just advanced to that late of a stage of bulimia that he doesn't care anymore if anyone knows that he has that disease.
Yeah, he's kind of like a cry for help.
I think so.
That's why he's calling other monsters.
Yeah, he's like, "This is help me, I'm in pain, and I have a very poor body image."
Yeah. Well, on the other hand, he's kind of like very proud of himself.
Ooh, this is not good, guys. I kind of forgot some wetstones.
Daddy's just sneezing
I got
all the
20.
time.
I got 20 on me. I can give you some.
I got a 5 on it.
But you'll have to come over this way.
No, I'm just gonna keep fighting the Kuropeko.
Oh,
So
God.
where is the Kuropeko, by the way?
Over here. Hang it out.
No. I'm gonna carve. Yeah. Indeed. So there is some new events have emerged according to Monster Hunter. There is a new weapon in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, I saw. It's like a hammer longsword, isn't it?
Somebody said it was a trident or something.
Yeah, speculation was that a trident. Did they actually reveal the full scan, or is
They
it just
have a
still that shadowed out
silhouette.
picture?
I don't know if they have a real skin yet.
So
Man,
nobody knows
Famitsu
anything.
must be the best magazine ever in Japan.
You get all the exclusives. Uh-oh. Woo! I could
Good job,
use...
Shepard.
yeah, right. Barely not dying. I could use one of those whetstones now, because it's getting a little hard to hit anything.
Now that my whole life is filled with fire, I will give you a whetstone.
It's a good time to do that.
In Area 9.
In Area 9.
That's where everything is happening in Area 9. Guys, I'm so lost right now. I'm looking for some Renaplos friends, but nobody's showing
I don't think there's any more. I think we killed all the ones that existed.
No.
Just gonna put the fire out by kicking you.
I need my Renaplos. fix.
I need a Renopolos. The master needs a Renopolos.
No!
He requested a Renapolo with
See, that's a pop culture reference that didn't make any sense. But maybe the non sequitur was enough to make it funny. I don't know.
We see if we'll make it work somehow.
I was making a Manos Hands of Fate reference. What were you guys referencing?
I was just spitballing like all the time.
Sorry, dude. I got its head, though, somehow.
I wish that you had hit me and not the Kurapeko. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to help you guys.
Oh,
there's a
his little
Kurapeko here.
face. His little stupid face. Break that.
Whoa,
break that
whoa,
beak.
whoa, whoa! Don't insult the monsters. They're the
Sorry,
real victims
he's not
here.
that stupid.
I mean, look at it. Look at it. It was like a bird, right? And he was like roaming the streets, and then Capcom came over and say, "Hey, do you want to be on our game? You could be like a real vicious monster."
Finally be famous.
And
Finally make your family proud, Kurapeko.
First, you need to get a couple of pounds off.
you gotta
chunky.
tighten. You gotta tighten that tail up, buddy.
You need to be flying. You need to be one of our
Oh,
small
wow.
monsters.
Oh, you tricked me out, Kurapeko. You really got me this time.
Oh, there's 2 new weapons. HD version of Monster Hunter 4. I don't think that you can really make... Like, speculating about video games gets old after a while.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's kind of been their path so far. With Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, they made an HD version. Monster Hunter Tri, they made...
I'm pretty sure we already knew about the first new weapon. We talked about it in the past.
Yeah, the bug weapon.
Oh, that thing.
Yo,
yeah.
the bug,
Yeah.
the bug. We kind of there was like a discussion going on what kind of weapon it is. There are like multiple weapons which kind of have the same idea, which kind of like a spear, or like a halibard, or what is it called, like halberd?
I think it's weird that like the one thing that's going to radically change Monster Hunter is not being discussed at all, and that's like the addition of jumping.
Oh yeah,
Like that's going to change this game so much.
yeah.
And nobody's talking about it at all. I guess nobody's talking about it because they don't really know how it's going to change.
Yeah.
Conspiracies.
Well, you kind of, that's one of the things that you have to, like a weapon, that's kind of like a thing that you look at it and like, whoa, weapon, I can take it and pick it apart. But like jumping is like, okay, I can jump in other games as well. Like, how will it change Monster Hunter? And of course, it also depends very much, especially Monster Hunter 4, it depends very much on their environments because they have to change as well. Like, if you could jump right now, nothing would change because the environments aren't really made for jumping.
I think, yeah, because it blew my mind to see, like, the scene that they showed was somebody with a lance charging at a monster, and they jumped at the last second.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
And then jumping on top of it, the monsters. That's something I'm looking forward to it. In Dragon's Dogma, that's something you could do in Dragon's Dogma, jumping on the back of the monsters. And I always felt it looks like very dramatic. Yes,
Good
well
job
done.
with whatever you did.
Something broke.
His face.
Big beat.
Oh, he's spitting a lot.
He's spitting out mad rhymes.
Look, it's a great draggy.
Oh, nice.
Ha ha! Eat that. Oh.
But you know, that's something we've been discussing actually. The early beginnings of Monster Hunter Tri are really quite monotonous. I mean, there's just Great Jaggy and Kurapeko, and that's it, all and over again, right?
Yeah.
Did you say it was quite
that-
monotonous?
Monotonous?
Oh, monotonous.
Monotonous, yes. Monotonous monotonous.
Sorry.
Because like
Stop
in Portable Third, you had also like Aoshira and stuff like this, and also did this like this red monster. What was it called again?
Rangura Toro.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Good job, Nixon.
Well done.
Wow.
Nixon.
There's a big brain on that guy.
He's all sleepy.
Sleepy
All that hard
Naxxella.
work finally did it. Oh, I meant that Kurapeko, not Naxxella.
Naxxella, are you
Naxxella
sleepy?
may be sleepy.
No.
He's gonna go eat.
Oh man. What is this? What's this? There's trouble everywhere.
Stars.
Man, are you learning German? What's going on there, man? There's
Where does he go to
jumping
eat?
going
Does
on.
he go here? Is that
Into
it?
the cave.
Into the cave. Oh, right, that other cave.
Where I am?
Come on,
Yeah.
stupid bug, die.
Oh, Christian violence.
Hey, I saw on Steam today that they're selling Monopoly. Do you think that we could create a an add-on for it and call it Renopoly?
Uh-huh.
I give that 2 out of 10.
Thanks, checkmate.
Oh, man.
Nexella,
Nexella, they found you. You have to get out of here.
Somebody's...
They found out. Our illegal ghetto.
That's the bad joke, police. They're coming for me.
Bye, Bacon.
Bye.
What?
He's turning bacon into schnitzel.
Ooh.
Oh, guys, yesterday I ate bacon. I ate the best bacon in the world because my girlfriend also sometimes makes this, like I don't know what you call it, Datteln in German, like sweet.
Sweet bacon?
Well, yes, they're like sweet fruits. Like I'm talking about fruit or some kind of like dactyls. Is that maybe a sweet fruit? Dactyl?
Date?
No, dactyl. You know, like a oriental kind of fruit.
Like pterodactyl.
Yeah, yeah.
Fly into your mouth?
Yeah, like a I don't know. I will like it's a Datteln in German, right?
Are you talking about duck?
No, it's like a very sweet fruit, and then you wrap it in bacon, and it tastes so tasty. But
I think we call those dates because I ate the same thing the other day, and it was very
Dates?
good. It was
You
bacon
have
wrapped dates.
dates and bacon?
I'm not dating bacon.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
It's delicious. It was actually
Oh my
bacon,
God.
cheese, and dates, and it was like a
I wanna-
Gruyere cheese.
I want to go, like, make this. I never
super
cook
tasty.
anything.
It's so easy to make too. It's just like bacon and those fruits, and just wrap it in the fruits into bacon, and just put it in the oven. Finished. And you know when you eat a lot of this kind of stuff, and then
We
later
have to
on
be
you
careful because he's probably almost dead.
He's probably close to dead.
Who's
I would,
Who's got the trap, and how many traps do we have?
well,
Only one.
Let's see if he limps.
oh,
Maybe if anyone has a dung bomb, we throw it at him. This is where he sleeps, so I don't
Oh.
think he'd be leaving.
Yeah,
man,
got
I'm
him.
not really good with this hammer thing.
Uh-oh. What did he call? I got all the sound turned off.
I think it's a great Jaggy.
Uh-oh.
I mean, what do we think? I mean, this is a good assessment. We've been beating on him for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Not the entire 15 minutes, though.
No.
Well, I've been beating him for almost the entire
I
time.
don't think he fell over a lot, but I don't think he's capturable yet. Are you sure?
Hello, great Jaggy.
I'm scared, though. I don't want him to die.
Let's attack the Great Jag instead.
Oh, yeah, that's a good solution.
Our rage needs a vessel.
What? Our rage needs a vessel?
Yes.
That's a good...
The Great
That's a
Jag
good
is going
word.
to be our vessel.
A rage vessel.
We're gonna pour our rage into it. Like in a tank of a hate machine.
That's what I actually call my car. The hate machine.
The hate machine?
Oh,
You just bought it, man.
dang.
Rang-a-dang, rang-a-jing-dang. Shepherd.
Yeah, Kurapeka's limping.
Alright. Let's capture him. Where is he?
Well, who's on capture duty?
I'm on it.
You're on duty?
Yeah.
I have to be careful. I can't dodge at all. That's not true. I can dodge once.
Nice! Well done!
Oh, you guys captured him?
We don't have any footage out of that, Shepard, because we're both recording here.
Well, I slapped the Jaggy's face off around the same time. That was kind of good.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, coming through.
Don't mind me!
Well done, Nexella. Thanks for carrying us.
I did it.
Nailed
I like
it.
how Christian is just spinning and he's not ending it.
Vivid feathers.
So much stuff.
Ooh.
Look at this. Look at this. We can maybe create something.
Flintstones, beaks, screamers. I can make Sonic bombs.
Well, I can't. Per Noxella's bizarre and arbitrary rules, I cannot actually make the Kuropeko armor because I've used it before.
Yeah, you can make the gunner armor.
I used the gunner armor too, though, I think.
Oh, well, too bad.
You
can make the plume flint.
I could make the hammer, yeah. I never really used the Jaggy armor much, so I guess I could probably use that. Or the Royal Ludroth armor. I know I never used that. So who needs protection? Oh, never mind. Use protection.
Whoa.
You need lubrication. Honey.
Always use protection. We don't need them risky practices.
Yeah, I don't want any kids coming after me like, you said not to... Yeah, they'll call them shepherd babies, because I recommend not using protection. The wave of children created in its wake would all have to be taken care of by me.
There's a whole lot of what going on here.
What? You got a problem with the shepherd babies?
Whoa.
I'm just not going to comment on any of this.
No comment. No comment.
Yeah.
What if you met yourself and you were single and your other self was single but female? Would you date yourself as a female or a male if you're a female?
Here's really something to think about, guys. You can clone yourself, right? So every man can clone himself to be a woman. Because we have like an X and Y chromosome, and we can just replace the Y chromosome with an X chromosome, and then we have a female copy of ourselves. But women cannot clone themselves to become men.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You just blew my mind.
I know, right?
I feel like the clone would feel like really objectified. They'd be growing up for like 18 years or whatever, and you'd be like, all right, come on. Let's do this thing.
I don't know. It's just kind of like...
But you have to imagine that this question also exists for them. If they met you as the opposite sex, would you date yourself?
Yeah.
Like, both of you are meeting on equal terms.
And here's the most amazing thing. If you have sex with your clone and you have children, then your children are also clones of yourself.
It is the most sincere form of incest.
But it's like an endless loop, because your children are also clones of yourself, because you're like combining two identical genes. So will be always a copy.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, the X
get
is,
out of here with
and then
your
there's
science.
mutagens.
You have two chromosomes of each set.
Yeah.
So, depending on how you clone yourself, you won't necessarily get the same chromosomes.
Get out of here
The true
with
biologist is
your
speaking right
science.
now. You have to figure this. Shepard.
Yeah.
Excella, you have to figure it out.
No, I refuse.
I don't want to.
I need a female copy of me, and I need to have
Too
sex
bad.
with...
Nope.
It's not happening.
Nope.
Why not?
Shot
What would
down.
Veronica say?
I probably
She
would probably...
would be horrified and or maybe aroused.
That would be kind of weird.
Wait,
Indeed.
is Veronica code for something?
Code for Christian's twin clone.
I
Which, by the way, Code Veronica has twin clones in it. What?
Oh,
Mind blown.
conspiracy! Oh my god!
But yeah, I really wanted to play Code Veronica with Veronica, but she kind of doesn't like zombies. She played Resident Evil 4 once, and the experience was she approached a zombie. The zombie stabbed her with a trident in her eyes. She took a shotgun. She killed everything screaming because she flipped out. And then she just put the controller down and said, "I'm not gonna play this anymore."
That's kind of my reaction too.
And we are back.
Everyone buy Amazon Prime membership right now.
We'll support Amazon anyways. Imagine
Yeah.
if Amazon and Google merged.
Come on, it would be awesome.
It would be like, welcome our new overlords.
So,
guys,
I-
but before we have to clear up something very important. Who do you think is going to win the new space race?
The new space race. There's a new
Google.
one.
Yes, there's like 3 guys, like doing a competition of space race. There is like Bert Rutten with Virgin Galactic, right? And there is the Steve Bozos from Amazon, and he's doing like this Blue Origin kind of thing, but it's very secretive. And then we have the SpaceX guys who actually, the founder of it, actually co-founded PayPal.
I really like the SpaceX guys because they launched something and it like blew up halfway up, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Is that what I?
Well, one of the engines shut down, but it was made. It had 9 engines. So
That's sweet. Add more engines.
yeah, it's kind of like a cool strategy if you think about it. By the way, I'm gonna switch X.
After this, I'm gonna stream some Kerbal Space Program.
Such a great game.
It works.
Bet on Bezos. I mean, dude's got a lot of money and a lot of resources. I mean, if he drew on the entire Amazon warehouses across the entire United States, he could build anything.
Yeah, man.
Gonna write this off, guys.
You name it, and he's like, he's got it.
Yeah.
And he's got that power. He could like ship everything one day shipping to his house and just construct it out of junk.
Oh man, do you know what I bought today because I'm buying Christmas presents. I'm just about done. I'm done with all my Christmas shopping. We'll just say that.
Nice.
So I bought for one of my nieces a Furby.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
Well,
I don't know how I feel about it.
she's not gonna know what it is.
I know. It's going to be awesome. I'm just going to hand it to her and say, this is like that one Spot book.
Is it like a... Because I heard they're doing like new Furbies. They're like upgrading all the time,
No,
aren't they?
no, Christian, no,
What?
stop, please. Why do you have to kill all the bugs? Oh my God, Christian.
You're freaking bug lover. Every time I just want to zone
I
out and
want
kill
to
some
poison
bugs.
them, but you keep exploding them. Why do you do this, Christian?
Maybe because of the last episode. Maybe it's kind of...
Whoa! Christian gets mad? I didn't think Christian ever got mad.
Man, this is my equivalent of crumping. I'm just
Yeah, no, Christian doesn't get mad. He gets even.
Yeah. I'm just getting even for because I'm like super. I'm a little bit on the edge today because my computer just died and I had to reinstall it. Not the real computer, but my second computer. And it's just I'm a little bit on the edge. So I'm just killing some Calbee right now. Rawr.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the Furbies.
Yes.
The Furbies are awesome because they have an iPad app. You can build your Furby a sandwich, and then finger swipe it into its mouth from your iPad.
What?
It's gross.
It's incredible.
I kind of want
sandwich
to
is
be
my
a
Furby one.
Furby right now.
And so, like, the Furbies talk their own language, and so this iPad app also works as a translator for whatever the Furby says.
That's cool.
I'm excited. I told my niece's mom to install the iPad app, like, now, so when Christmas comes, you can just be like, hey, here you go.
Wow.
We'll see how it works out. I was, because I didn't know what to get her. Like, God, she's just at a weird age. She doesn't really play video games. She likes dolls, but I don't want to buy her a doll because I don't.
You did, though.
I bought her.
You bought her Furby. That's a doll, man.
I bought her Barbie Engineer because one year she's like, I want Barbie, so I bought her Barbie Engineer.
That's cool.
Computer scientist, I should say.
With a pink notebook?
Yeah.
Pink notebook.
Yep, pink notebook.
And does she have like hipster glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I think somebody else got her the Barbie Veterinarian, and that was kind of interesting.
I don't. How do I switch X?
How do I switch X?
Only
Dear
press
Yahoo, I have a
Press
Switch
plus.
X. How I use it?
Press plus.
How I
Waggle
switch-
more? Less?
How
is
a
Switch
Switch
X
Please,
formed?
please tell.
How a Switch X swung?
Mash plus.
Tell me.
I had Babby Switch X.
How our Babby swung?
How are Babby Switch X?
Let's talk about pop culture internet references some more, guys.
Oh, gosh, just keep on pouring salt into that wound. It's not sore enough yet.
See, I didn't use a Switch X because I really have no idea how they work. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't even really know how great swords work. I'm swinging around like an idiot half of the time.
That's one way to use it.
Oh,
You can do that.
No, that's correct.
It's not recommended, but your doctor would not approve.
where are Renoplas? I need Renoplas in my life. I need dead Renoplas.
You should have
corpses.
stuck with me, bro. I killed all of them. Now they're dead.
Nexella, for this kind of laughter, I'm just gonna kill you, Giggies.
I think I'm the only one working. Has anyone collected any monster guts so far?
No.
What are monster
It's
guts?
going to be a while. This is going to be a bit of a haul.
Okay, I'm just gonna help you, Shepard. I'm in for finishing quests, so we can actually fight the interesting monsters.
Maybe a Royal Ludroth by Quest's End.
That would be nice.
That's just crazy talk, son.
Well, I'd like to get this bone bludgeon. That's the hope, or whatever the weapon is that I'm working to make. Don't care about the armor. Doesn't bother me.
So, how are you enjoying your Wii U, Shepard?
I like playing it with other people. The same night that we had podcasted last week, I brought it over to a family friend's house. I guess a in-law's house, really, and we all played it together. And it was a absolutely wonderful experience. I would say by far, while Nintendo Land may appear more complex at first than Wii Sports, all the games are very intuitive. And because they're actual games, they're actually kind of fun. Like, you're not just waggling your arms around and going, "Yay, I can do stuff!"
I'm bowling!
Yeah, it's all...
I'm bowling!
I threw it at the TV, ha ha! No, it's like, these are real games. Like, these are fun. And, of course, the pad is used to pretty good effect. You're welcome.
So, Christian and Shepard, are you guys going to get the game that Christian was talking about earlier? Tank.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here to help.
Sure.
Yeah, tank. Sound kind of... Because I really like the idea of putting your face on a monster that you fight.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
It's incredible.
I become a monster? Christian becomes a monster?
Yes.
Yeah. A massive monkey, it looks like.
You can
the review that we saw, or the review that I watched, the one that Christian sent, said the game's kind of shallow, which I think is sort of to be expected for the type of game that it is.
Yeah.
And the target audience that it has, which is little kids.
It's a game called Tank! Tank!
Well, probably still deeper than the game Little Inferno.
Oh, you're not really into it.
I purchased it, and let me explain to you the experience of Little Inferno.
Okay.
Purchase an object. Put it in a fireplace. Burn it. Do that for roughly 3 to 4 hours. Game over. That's it. The only game aspect of it, if you even call it a game aspect at all, is there is a list of vaguely referenced combinations of items that you can burn together. And for doing that, you get little stars. The little stars don't do much.
Maybe
the whole goal is to get the sky for it to stop snowing, right?
Yeah.
No. Nope.
Wait a minute. Is it game over in that you fail, or is it game over in that congratulations, you burnt everything?
Okay, congratulations, you have burnt the correct combination of items the required number of times. Enjoy.
Wow. Maybe there's something you don't understand, or maybe it's art, Shepard.
Well, if I had paid $5, maybe even $10 for the game, I wouldn't feel bad. I mean, that's an art house experience, whatever. I'm willing to support indie devs. But for 15 and for the pedigree of the people that I guess made World of Goo, I expected maybe a little more gain to my purchase. I thought that there would be something required of me. Something that would actually cause some sort of real demand for my actual hand-eye coordination. And no, there was absolutely none. There was literally no way to fail. The only way to really excel at the game is to figure out things faster and then slightly accelerate your time through the game. That's it.
See, if you should be happy. If this was an iOS game, then each of the items you burn would be actually in-game purchases.
It would have cost me roughly $1,484.
Yeah.
Well, I can see this being an iOS game being sold for $2 supported with in-game ads, and that would be it. As opposed to all I could say is that the fact that it could be entirely played on the Wii U, gamepad was kind of neat.
Huh.
That's about it.
I haven't. I just heard about the game. I haven't played it yet. So you are like actually the first person who actually played the game and to whom I talked to. But I think I'm gonna. I will check it out when it comes out because.
Look, was it an enjoyable experience? Yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool. It was cool seeing the different items. You were always excited to see what would happen the first time you bought an item. It was kind of fun trying to figure out what the different combinations were. I just thought maybe.
Was it exciting, or were you just sort of hoping that it would be different than the last time?
How so? What do you mean? Like
I bought this. Maybe this one will be different. Maybe
each item would be different.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some items that had different things happen when you burn them than you kind of expected. There's like a can of snakes that you're like, wow, I wonder what happens when I burn the can of snakes. It's like a gag toy in the United States. Like it's. Oh. You open the can and a bunch of snakes pop out. And the funny part is that when you burn your can of snakes, a bunch of
burning snakes come out.
Nope, a bunch of hypodermic needles explode. That's the surprise.
What?
You're expecting snakes, and instead there's diseased needles. So that was kind of funny. I enjoyed that.
That's unique.
Yeah, that was okay. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's the sort of game that like, oh yeah, I can kind of chill out, burn a bunch of stuff for a couple hours.
I am a little bit of a pyromaniac, so this could be my alley.
I mean, look, I'm not saying it wasn't a fun or enjoyable experience. I'm just saying for the price, $15, I expected maybe a little.
So you are a proud new Vita owner, and you're looking for new experiences to enjoy. Have you already tried Gravity Rush?
That is given to me for free due to be my membership with PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Actually, the entire reason I purchased the Vita was not only it was on sale for $170 with a whole bunch of other random stuff thrown in. It's because just basically a week before that came out, the PlayStation Plus promotion was like Gravity Rush for free, Uncharted for free, Jet Set Radio for free, Final Fantasy Tactics for free, which is a shame because the PSP version of it has horrible slowdown and I can't actually play it. Something like Strange Blob Monster Game for free. And so I got a whole bunch of gaming stuff in for free, and I was really excited to see what the OLED screen was like, because I know you had said it was quite beautiful.
And what do you think?
I think it looks great. I have yet to really get into any PSP games that would have had a lot of ghosting on the PSP screen. Of course, that was a major complaint for the certain people out there that can see ghosting, and that the PSP screen didn't have a very fast. Yeah, it opens up oh hey Christian, there's more Rhinopolis here if you want to fight them.
Where? Make it ding.
Area 1. I will not kill them. I will wait for you.
Nick has been killing them.
I'm just kind of looking for what is that other than Gravity Rush, what's that game? Where's the game that makes the Vita?
Gravity Rush wasn't for me.
Okay. I mean, it looks fun, but I mean, after Gravity Rush, what is there? I mean, there's the sequel
Persona
to
4.
999.
Persona 4.
Yeah, I mean, look, and I'm gonna get it, but I mean, I bought Persona 4 at launch. I played it almost twice.
Well, you can play it again.
Yeah, I will. Yay! I mean, but it's a shame that that's the Vita. Nobody, it's already, as far as I can tell, more or less dead in the water. Until something comes out that's good. I mean, look, I got Assassin's Creed 3 for free on the thing, and I can barely even bring myself to play it because I'm like, wow, this is the toned down cut content from the new Assassin's Creed 3. This is what the B team over at Ubisoft had.
Yeah.
These are sorry Ubisoft, if you're listening to this, but those are the guys that weren't exactly good enough to make their own Assassin's Creed game. And you put them to make it's true. It is true.
Well, that's not really how Assassin's Creed is made. I feel like Assassin's Creed nowadays has become this huge production team. I mean, they have over 100 people. It's not really you have guys producing Assassin's Creed. It's more like a pipeline of content.
Yeah.
And they just funnel it into different outputs. We're gonna funnel some of megabytes of content into the Vita version right now, and then we have to funnel some of the content into this other version right now.
Wait, 10 monster guts. Where do you even get monster guts from?
From the Delixes that we were killing earlier.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
You guys have?
Yeah.
10 of them? I haven't.
I have 4.
I have 7.
So then we're already there.
With our powers combined,
We are Captain Planet. Captain Monster Guts.
Gross.
Captain Monster Guts. Captain Guts?
Okay, so there's
Captain
6
Gutsman.
remaining. So Christian could put some in there. I guess.
4.
Put your monster guts in my box.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Main
put
quest.
my monster guts in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did I get any iron ore?
Well, I guess there are not really like major system sellers on the Vita, but I don't know. Like Gravity Rush was a really nice experience, and for me, Persona 4 is like really amazing. And it's really cool. to be
Yeah,
able to
I'm
play.
excited to get that because I hear they updated the graphics and of course they crammed a whole ton of new content in, and I'm as big a SMT fan as anyone. So good times.
And of course, I mean, using the Vita a lot. I mean, I've been playing it a lot because I've been just playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on it.
Yeah, the thing that makes me sad is my PlayStation accounts aren't particularly well organized, and that I have maybe 2 to 3 different accounts with content spread across them.
I told you.
Really don't kind of get where Sony's going with that. Like, if I could transfer all my content to one account, causing it to be deleted from the other accounts, I'd be pretty happy. But I can't.
Nope.
No, they're not going to do that. They can't make money that way.
No, man.
Well, but I essentially have to rebuy the game that I've purchased about like 5 or 6 times.
That's
They
the-
can't make
that's
money
the
that
idea.
way.
All these games you already own, you have to buy them all over again.
Good trolling there, Sony. You really got me that time.
I must imagine that they also use this kind of like, this grunting noise when they laugh. This is,
Yeah, that sounds right.
this is probably what Ken Kodoragi sounds like when he's laughing. Rich Racer!
Ridge Racer!
Ridge Racer!
Catalysts for sale.
Anyone need any more Jaggy parts? Can we fight anymore?
We should really like do a crossover of Monster Hunter and
Kerbal Space Program?
that as well. But I was actually talking about Mass Effect because I think the universe of Mass Effect would be like radically changed if you just could buy a catalyst in the shop.
Nice.
All right, guys.
I'm bacon.
Yeah,
Let's go.
we're waiting on you.
I know.
Come with me, my wife.
Okay. But
Let's go on a grand adventure.
But I need to do some rollerblading first.
She
I'm
doesn't
so scared right
rollerblade?
now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna send her to Germany, her whole team to Germany, and they're gonna beat you.
Ooh.
I just imagined like me like sleeping in my bed and suddenly like an entire team of rollerblading angry women barge in and beat me up.
They just
It's
skate
more,
in, take
it's
names.
more like that scene in the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, where they're at the Inn of the Prancing Pony, and the I'm nerding out here. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead. I'm with you.
So then the ring wraiths come and they're
Yeah.
all stabbing the beds. That's gonna be you, but you're really gonna be in there.
Oh yes.
But then
By the way,
Kristen
speaking-
won't be there.
Oh god! Why did I grab the trap? Oh no!
Oh,
It's all
chosen
up to you.
poorly.
Someone grab the trank bombs because I don't
I'm
want
on
that
it.
responsibility. Okay.
With great trank bombs come great responsibility.
Wait, did I grab somebody's? Oh, good.
Never mind. So, by the way, recently also a new Lego game just came out. The Lord of the Rings.
Lego, Lord of the Rings.
That
And the
sounds
Hobbit is-
interesting, doesn't it?
Man, that thing sounded awesome because, like, you can give anybody anything, and then you can enchant them in a special way. So you could just. It sounds like a huge customization, like, quest.
Yes, and also it seems like to be this kind of like more open experience where you can like travel between different locations and take on quests. It's kind of still the same idea, but it's kind of like wrapped up a little differently, more like an RPG. So I'm kind of like totally into this. Maybe this is going to be one of the first games I'm going to get on the Wii U. I think it will come out on the Wii U, doesn't it?
It's already out.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
On the Wii U?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get that. That sounds fun.
So that's I love the Lego games for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like they're like such great. They're like comfort food, for games.
Guys, Fairy Queen Sephi's talking about taking off her clothes. I don't know what she thinks she's doing.
This isn't appropriate.
I know, not appropriate. Put your clothes back on. We're not here for that sort of thing.
This is not prostitution. We are serious. This is art.
This is art. Get out of here.
You don't understand us. We're expressing ourselves like a pimple.
Hey, you know what? You can not wear pants and enjoy art. That's fine.
I think that's how art is meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah. Maximum relaxation.
No pants. No pants, no glory. What is our job in this quest anyway?
We have to capture a great Jaggy, but we can beat up a bunch of the Jaggy and Jaggia first to get the subquests.
Nice.
Because some of us are
Doing
trying
this
to get
right now.
an armor upgrade.
Iron ore. You guys brought me to an ironless place.
There is a.
What are you talking about, bro?
There is.
Where do you? I guess in 6 I have to go. Don't I?
In 4 is a gathering spot. I'm looking at it right now. I'm just gonna walk over it and I'm just gonna use it.
They're like sandy rock things.
But those are all like crystal bones and golden bones and.
Let me see.
There's some earth
stone.
crystals.
Whetstone. Whetstone.
Crystal bone. I got some iron ore on my second try.
I got 1 iron ore out of this gathering spot.
Well, maybe you're not lucky.
No, I am not lucky.
You're cursed.
She's so lucky. Oh, there, I have iron ore. Here's an iron crystal bone. Iron ore. Whetstone. Oh, Jaggy hitting me from behind.
Yeah, Deserted Island's where I wanted to go. But no, Great Jaggy doesn't love that area.
Yeah, he does. That's his home. This is his vacation spot.
Oh.
This is his
Why didn't
special
you-
spot where he disappears with his Jaggia lovers.
Why didn't you pick a deserted island quest?
Because I didn't pick the quest.
That's right, I did.
Why
'Cause I
didn't you
wanted
take-
the money, because I'm
Should have
greedy.
taken the initiative.
Oh, man.
I know.
Man.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, I'm playing that. I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons Online with my brother.
Are you really?
I really am.
Right
I
now?
hear it's super fun.
I have a level 8 druid.
Oh.
Cool.
It is a half-orc.
Yeah. You know, we always wondered how that worked.
Lots of lubrication.
You need lubrication, honey. My skill boss sausage just has got to perform. Wow.
What? Oh, there's Jaggies in here. Oh. Or, not Jaggies. Little worm guys.
Oh, the thingies, malingies.
Giggies.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna attack this great Jaggy. He has my name written all over it, on his butt.
Nick has the trap, by the way.
Yeah.
What happened to the trap?
Nick
I
has
have
it.
the trap.
That's
Dangerous, guys.
He's a loose cannon. Well, we could probably get an extra trap after some time when we finish these
No.
subquests.
Quests.
Yeah.
Stupid Switch X didn't got any hits off.
You got none?
Not on the great Jaggy.
Oh. They're like, how is that possible?
It's complicated. There's so many buttons.
Are you using the classic controller?
Yes.
I just do the
Just-
vertical slashes. But then
Oh.
again, I'm not great with the Switch X.
Can you really? Oh, wow, you can. I was just...
What?
I didn't know that you could gather and hold the torch at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things I did.
Really?
Yeah, you can also use it with a sword and shield.
This is like, you know, after hundreds of hours in this game, I've never touched the torch, ever.
It's a fun little...
You need to pass the torch, Nick.
I don't want to pass it. It's getting me iron ore.
You need to pass the torch. No more rocking for you.
I have enough bird wyvern fangs. Okay,
Wow,
we-
so
There
many
you go.
subquests completing. We're like owning the game.
We're owning bones!
I'm going to the camp. Check supplies.
Oh, you want to get an extra shock trap there, Noxella? You think that'll be of some use to us?
Maybe.
Hey,
Then I'll
you guys can always come to Zone 6, where I live, and, maybe
No.
trade some iron ore for it.
No, I refuse.
I can give you one iron ore for it.
You can't trade iron ore.
Well,
Uh-oh.
then
We
you're...
went over that.
It's not good.
You're in trouble, then.
I can give you one iron ore if you later when we can actually trade iron ore.
You can't trade it.
You can't trade it ever.
Excella,
That's tricky. That's tricky. Yeah, this quest is going to end on the next quest, where we fight a Royal Ludroth.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Oh, whoa, sorry, guys.
Well, we're not going to fight
thought-
in the Royal Ludroth at all.
Oh,
We're going to fight something very different.
Upper off.
I don't think either of us have him unlocked yet, do we?
no, not
There's
yet.
the event quest. I don't know if you can do that.
It's the urgent, yeah.
No, there's an event quest that's up
Oh,
right
is
now.
there?
Oh, he's ready.
I
Don't kill
I
him.
don't know. Okay.
I got
I've got a
Oh,
trap.
there's a shiny drop. Jaggy scale, yay!
That's what I got too. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, God. Where's the shiny? Guys, where are all these shinies you're picking up?
They were on the ground. You missed them.
You need to capture the Great Jagged and you get lots of shinies.
That sounds fun.
Too slow.
You did it.
Renoplos.
Here, guys.
I miss you
I
guys
put down
so
another
much.
shock trap, guys. Come on, get them in there.
So, do you think there was any real discernible difference between my recording footage from last week, Christian, and yours?
Yeah, I took a really close look at it, and there's no difference whatsoever. There's absolutely no difference. It's just high resolution, but it's the same footage. If I take my footage and render it in 1080p, it will look exactly the same as your footage looks.
Yeah.
And especially if you then upload it like on YouTube, and then the compression artifacts of YouTube are just gonna overwhelm
Silver
anything
crown.
anyway.
Whoa!
And your footage probably doesn't have a green stripe coming out on the right side of the screen for whatever reason.
What?
There's a green stripe on my screen because of this Wii U.
Really?
I can't explain it.
Nobody can explain it. It's inexplainable. It's
Just a long strip of green pixels
It's the CIA pixels.
infiltrating my brain, programming me subconsciously.
Yes. The Manchurian Candidate style.
No!
And then one day when we fight the Great Baggy, it will trigger you.
It's how I get triggered.
Yes.
I don't want to fail by accident. Okay, so I think we'll be a little bit more successful this time. We've kind of geared up a little bit.
Guys, I don't have the money.
Okay,
Sure.
so,
I'm pretty sure you need money to join regardless of whether you started or
No,
not.
you don't. You're good.
You don't need money to join, you just need money to start it.
Whew, dodged that bullet.
You leeches.
Yeah, but you get the quest, you get your feedback double. So even though it's kind of like gambling. Like, is your team going to succeed? If so,
I don't know.
post
Are
the
you guys
quest.
gonna succeed?
Judging from how it went, at least we're gonna do the sub-quest ending, right? Oh gosh, this was so hurtful. Oh gosh, she's so hurtful underwater.
Oh,
Double KO.
Shepard!
Double KO.
Should we end this subquest now?
well, I've heard worse ideas. Well, no, we're going to kill it.
Okay,
We can do it. We've got
Yes.
the stuff. We're good.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
I've got green
Bring out the
sharpness
big
now.
guns.
Very
Bring
excited.
No
out the big
skills.
guns. I'm bringing 2 whole traps.
Man, that's insanity. What do you need to make a health jewel? What? I don't have it. One more dragon toadstool?
I
Seriously?
think maybe you should join the quest and you can get one there.
I need a health jewel.
I think you should join the
Too bad.
quest because we have 9 minutes.
No help for
Nice.
you.
Fine. I'm gonna go with my no skills. Fishing. I can get a fishing skill, guys.
I think you should join the quest.
I'm joining. Just give me a second I gotta eat, man. Okay.
All right. Let's do this. Oh gosh, I'm destroying everything around me. I'm so excited. Let's do this.
I hope you brought potions.
I brought some potions.
I have 4.
I hope you brought antidotes.
I brought 6.
I don't have any.
Christian, have you ever bought an antidote ever?
What is antidote? That's an album by Morchiva. Of course I bought it. I've got your antidote.
Imagine how terrified you would be as a fisherman, expecting to pull up a fish, and you pull up the line. And it's actually a Royal Ludroth.
I think I'd be more afraid of the gobble.
Well, at least the gobble's a fish, right? You're like, oh, hey, that's a really, really big fish. Like, okay, cool. But Royal Ludroth, what is this dog doing in the water? You put this dog in here.
Is that a dog?
Is that a dog?
Dog? What?
Yo, dog!
Dog! Step off my grill!
It's like a angry sea dog.
I'm taking a shortcut.
But I don't endorse this activity.
Yeah.
I think that's going to take longer, to be honest.
What, you mean take me by a whole bunch of mining points? Yeah.
Oh.
There's actually a really good mining point in Area 1, and you missed it.
Yeah. I'm just going there right now.
It's not like I'm not going to go back to that mining point. Completely ignore the fact that we're fighting a monster.
He sees you, but not me. Oh.
We talked about tank as well.
Yes.
Yes, we did. Who are you talking to? Whoa, that was really fast!
Power file.
Power file.
He doesn't even know what's up.
Oh, he broke his crest too.
Yeah. Next is that sponge.
Man, guys, don't break them too fast.
You're owning him.
Yeah, good. No gathering for you.
I just need to gather a few more things.
Stuff for your big mom purse?
No, I have this problem in this game is that I don't ever have a goal.
No.
I just keep collecting junk until I'm like, oh, maybe I should make something. And then I need one of everything, and it sucks.
That is sad. Well, maybe you should set goals for yourself. Smart goals.
I don't like setting specific goals.
It's like when you graduate from high school. You just set goals for yourself, man.
I just kind of say, well, I guess that's done now.
Well, there goes my life. I'm gonna get hit again.
I'm gonna be a stripper.
Snap.
I need to find a pole.
Guess I need a pole or something.
I'm very successful with the guys from the lacrosse team.
Lacrosse team.
They say I should be a stripper.
Wow.
PlanetSide 2? Have any of you tried PlanetSide 2? I tried PlanetSide 2.
No, is it good?
Wait, guys, I got a good joke. What do you call a stripping Christian? A chin strip!
What?
I'll give that 2 out of 10.
Better watch out. The bad pun police is on the run today.
Get it?
You apologize for that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're not sorry.
I'll do it again. He's gonna bite me.
Hey, what's going on, Royal Ludroth?
Okay,
he's
guys,
he's exhausted.
I killed his the backup. He had some buddies waiting in
Now,
areas.
is he gonna go in the water?
ambush.
Oh, come on, Royal Ludroth.
We're going off for more gathering.
Guys, let's do this.
We've been doing this for a while now.
Now that I'm here, we get this party really started.
Where have you been?
I've been gathering a little bit.
I tried talking about PlanetSide 2.
Oh yeah,
I really wanted to like that game. I think that I'm past the point in my life where I can enjoy a game like that. But I can see that people would probably find it amusing.
What's the problem?
It's just there's this constant war going on. And so, in the first area, all you're really doing is just dying over and over. So you can get your, 1 or 2 XP, so you can eventually get, into cars that eventually go somewhere.
I know.
Hey, there's a trap here.
I'm killing him.
You're bouncing off of him. Come here, use this trap while he's exhausted.
It was just sort of boring, I guess, for me.
Ah.
Like,
so this is a game that's where you die a lot.
Yeah.
This trap, it does nothing.
Yeah,
but I can see how people would find it fun.
He's not exhausted anymore.
People that are suicidal?
Well, people that have time to
die over and over again?
Die over again.
Is it free to play or is there a monthly subscription?
It's free to play. You can buy. It's sort of like they use the sort of World of Tanks method.
Look at him! We destroyed his sponge.
Hey, wait. Do any of you guys have some pickaxes?
Wow! Things are flying off him.
You'll have to come here.
I'm coming there.
There's a shiny, but I need to kill him now. Oh gosh, so many decisions. Nick, you better get here. He's not gonna make it through the night, I feel.
He's got a fever. He's got the consumption.
Whoa.
He's on his deathbed. He's been calling for you.
He's been calling. I killed that man.
Oh man, there's a boss in one of the new Panda raids. He's like a giant electronic dragon,
Panda.
And he talks like that. Powering down now.
Is this some sort of WoW thing?
Iron pickaxe? No.
It's because they still love the giants. Who's giving me pickaxes?
What?
Me.
What? Where?
Go up.
Where are you at?
Up here. Go away, Christian. Go away.
There's a Green Ludroth. I'm gonna kill him.
What? That's a normal Ludroth.
Let's see. He's kind of big for a normal Ludroth, okay? I think he's the when the Royal Ludroth dies, he's going to be like the heir.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Game of Thrones. I'm gonna kill the heir, so I become the king of the Ludroths.
I gotta make it all the way to 1, and then all the way back to where you guys are, so I can carve. I can do this.
You should just go to 1 and then to 8.
Hey, come on.
Oh, that's true.
Come on, you heir. There we go. I need your immature sponge. You immature. Immature.
I understand. He's killing the smaller Ludroths. It's like he's certainly not killing the main Ludroth. Would you call those Prince Ludroths?
There are no immature spongers here. Everybody's so mature nowadays.
It's true. It's all them hormones in the water.
Yeah, man. Like they don't even go through puberty nowadays. The sponges. Oh, look, there's a gathering spot. Pelograsite ore and earth crystals. Yes, indeed. So this was kind of like anticlimactic. I thought it would be more difficult for us. We've been over preparing, guys. I think we need to just.
Well, it was hard because we had to envy a subquest the last time because we just kept dying. Yeah. Now we've gotten just a little bit more armor.
Green sharpness helps a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Iron ore. Yeah.
Is that what we want to do with him? We want to get him in that thing?
Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep?
What Jeep? Whoa, there's stuff going on here. Look, there are Prince Ludroths.
Princely Droths, as it were.
They are Prince Ludroths, aren't they?
Oh, there's so many of them!
Got them. Yay!
We did it!
We did it!
The thing that we could not do before.
Oh gosh, we are progressing. We are growing.
Time for more Prince sponges.
Oh no, I ate a potion accidentally. Give me your immature sponge. I need the immature sponge. Oh, bone S. Nobody needs a bone S. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Teamwork!
That is a really green Ludroth. What is wrong with him? Why are you so green?
I've been trying to figure that out too.
The lighting.
No, they're right next to each other.
What?
Was one from in the water, and the other one was not in the water? I demand an explanation to this conspiracy.
It's
I think
the
you're
CIA.
crazy.
No.
I got a mushroom sponge, guys!
Good
Quest validated.
Quest over.
I think we did well today.
This game, I think, is a lot more fun when you actually need something and you don't farm something.
Yeah.
Very
Indeed.
fine line between those two things, though.
Indeed. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up right now.
Wrap it up with the bow.
A little bit shorter podcast today because we sadly have other how do you call it, plans for tonight.
I don't. Only Shepard does.
Yes.
Shepherd's
Shepherd.
ruining bones.
I'm ruining your
Shepherd.
Christmas.
But next week we're gonna move on to more vicious and more horrible monsters, and you're gonna certainly want to check it out. You should visit our website, which appears right now. The best way to visit us is, of course, as I always say, the Facebook website. But you should also check out our Twitch TV channel where you can watch us live. But today there was no stream, was there? Did somebody stream today?
There was.
I'm streaming.
Oh my
I've been watching
gosh!
it.
I totally missed
Where
it.
were
So
you?
I shout out to
Wow.
the stream guys. You guys are awesome for tuning in. Bing. And we should also point out some videos that have been released recently, which were. Guys.
What's that about videos? Oh, like Lost Planet ones?
Lost Planet. Da-da-da.
We have we there is still no. We should record the next Lost Planet episodes, guys. We need to schedule the next recording for Lost Planet.
We
Okay.
have
Very
like the
soon.
next 10 Lost Planet episodes stuck on a train.
They are amazing. They are amazing indeed. But we need to record more. And they will be coming up. So I guess there are no videos for this week.
Ooh.
That's sad.
How sad.
I'll have to make maybe I'll make a Minecraft video.
Maybe we're gonna make a Minecraft video. Let's see about that. We will be back next week at the usual spot. I would say good luck, good night, and remember, wearing no pants is an art. An art
It's
that
true.
obviously Nick has mastered.
That's true. This is yeah.
He's still an Leonardo da Vinci of wearing no pants.
Da Vinci, he's got nothing.
It's more of a science.
It's both.
Yeah.
It's both indeed.
It's like going to church.